Who doesn't need a barbecue when they're renovating a village house? Definitely not us. Welcome to Iranian One, where me and my mom get up to all kinds of things and take you along for the ride. Construction is amazing. Like, you take a place like this and you build a house in it that has a barbecue. And for this magical feat, we're using gravel and bricks. These bricks kind of look like tiny robots. Just imagine some tiny robots piling together like that. Adorable. We're going to use that net between the upper section and the lower section of the barbecue. While you're enjoying the work of the great camera woman that is my grandmother, let me tell you why we really needed a barbecue in our house. So one of Iranians' favorite pastimes is making kebab. Like, honestly, you have a holiday more than 2 days, which is like basically more than the weekend. You go somewhere and you make kebab. It's like an unwritten rule at this point. You go to the closest place that has greenery, you sit there, and you make kebab. For the people that live in the capital city, what this means is that because there isn't much greenery around, they usually just go to the north of the country. And the cats thoroughly enjoy this visit. Because there are usually like specific locations that people do these things in, and cats recognize those places. So if you go to an area that has like especially large cats, that's usually because that's where people make kebab. And I kid you not, as soon as you get the fire started, they show up and they start meowing at you. And they show you these like huge eyes that look like that cat from Shrek. And you're just like, I just started the fire. I haven't even cooked anything on it yet. Just like, hold on a second. But, you know, and then you end up giving them like half your food because they're adorable. But that's besides the point I was trying to make. Because, you know, making kebab in our house will not stop the cats from showing up because we already have a lot of neighborhood cats that show up in our house and they ask for food and they're really adorable. So we end up feeding them. Another Iranian tradition is gatherings. Like, as soon as there's a holiday, you bet we're at each other's houses. The pandemic hasn't been easy on us. Like, the longest holiday of the year is the 2 weeks after Nowruz, which is our new year. And we spend those 2 weeks visiting each other. And we spend the week before Nowruz preparing for those visits. So yeah, large gatherings, a place to make kebab without starting a forest fire. And that's why we need a barbecue in our house. As for the barbecue you're seeing in this video, we could have bought a pre-made barbecue, but my mom had seen this design online and she really wanted it, so we told builder guy. After building the bottom part, they proceeded to cut the robot bricks in half and use them to line the top part. And then when my mom wasn't there, he finished building the top part with the help of his shadow. They might have gotten in a fight. And then he cleaned up the white concrete that had seeped out of the bricks. And lastly, my mom polished everything. It was the same day that we were polishing the oven, so you can check that video out over here. You might have seen us use this barbecue on our Nature Day video, where we made a fried egg in it. The ASMR was great in that one. And the tea you make in this barbecue place is amazing. Which is another thing that's also good for us because we drink a lot of tea. And that is the story of how we got a barbecue in our backyard. Do you guys make a lot of barbecues in your holidays? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Me and my mom make a lot of videos about Iran and Iranian culture, and we also get up to all kinds of things. So if you would like that, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!